Hi guys, and welcome to my property tour again. It's Tuesday morning, and I want to welcome you because I'm up in a little cul-de-sac now called Cicely Drive. And just in the behind me, you're going to love this if you're first-time buyers or trading down or anything. There's this 3-bedroom semi-detached property I got on my books today, and it's got no onward chain. It's taken away all your fuss. It's double glazed. It's gas heating. There's a drive there, as you can see. Got a couple of cars. There's car parking areas around here. You go into a hallway, then you've got a living room. In a passageway there's a downstairs cloakroom, cupboard off for your bits and pieces to store just off there as well. Lovely kitchen, dining room. Then you go upstairs, you're going to have your 3 bedrooms, you're going to have your ensuite, you're going to have your bathroom. And at the back there's a nicely enclosed rear garden as well. Remember, no onward chain. So anybody looking to move quickly, this is the one, Cicely Drive. It's a great one to have on our books today. I'm going to take you around the amenities. We talk about that, as you know, with my tours, and then we're going to head on into this lovely modern 3-bedroom semi-detached property in Cicely Drive, or Cicely Grove I think it's called, with no onward chain. There's those lovely brick elevations that you can see. It is actually called Cicely Grove, and really it's an offshoot. You've got the football club just up there, Spa Road, little roundabout, and then you've got similar properties around it. They're all detached properties, and then they link onto other areas. There's expansive green areas, park areas, or playground areas around here. Football, rugby clubs just across the road from you. There's spa surgery, gift surgery. You can walk into town. Quite a fit lad, you can do it in 10-15 minutes. Great for A350 access as well. I hasten to add, you can get to Devizes quickly from here. You can get up to the A350, Trowbridge, Warminster, Westbury, down the A350 towards Whitehall Garden Centre, towards 𝗱𝗏𝗁. It's about 7 or 8 miles north of here. Lovely picturesque National Trust village actually. We're going to go shopping, go to our heritage city of Bath. It's about 14-15 miles away. Train station, as you know, links to Chippenham as well. If you want to have a day out in Paddington, an hour and 15 minutes once you're into Chippenham on that main railway line. It runs every hour from Melksham to Chippenham, I believe. Melksham's surrounded by the towns, you know this, Devizes, Bradford and Avon, Corsham, Chippenham, Calne, Trowbridge, etc, etc. It's centrally located, Melksham. It's a great town, plenty of facilities, lovely campus, lovely canal walks up on Bower Hill, the fringe up there as well. Everything's close by for you. It really is very convenient. 2 spaces in front, no onward chain. This is Cicely Grove, guys. I'm just going to get you straight into this property. Let's take a good look around. It's a great one to have on our books because we like first-time buyers. We want you to get on the housing ladder. We want you to buy properties like this that are winking at you with no onward chain as well. Really important that we don't want sales to drag on and then have reasons not to go through. 2 spaces, side access, as one would expect. Let's get inside. The sun is out today as well. It's a glorious day. You can see those stairs. They just take you to that first floor landing. And as you know, with all my tours, let me just turn this camera around. And there's your entrance door. And there's then another door into this living room. You've got an area there for your shoes and everything if you wanted to. You can put your coats up on the rack there. But there is an inner cupboard there as well, which I'll show you in a minute. And that gives you more an additional storage, I should say. Living room, spacious, as you'd expect. Newly carpeted, in fact. Very clean and tidy. Double glazed window to that front. Light and airy, spacious living room. Just the way we like it. There's the window, some blinds. And we take a step back. And then you get a good enough view, ceiling spotlights as well, of this living room. Like I say, nice front, nice red brick to the front, driveway parking, couple of cars. Easy peasy, absolutely. Now there's this inner passageway, you know, the cloakroom's in there. Let me just open up this. Another cupboard. Fuse box in there, bit of shelving. All useful. You've got to put your bits and pieces somewhere, like Hoover. Remember, living room. And then you're going to get a nice cloakroom. Low level WC washhand basin, little vanity unit, part tile walling, that sort of vinyl effect flooring, radiator, an obscure double glazed window. And there we have your cloakroom. Turn the light off. You see that works. And then it just opens up again. Beautiful kitchen dining room. Absolutely stunning. I left those doors open because you can just see the light flooding into this room again. And then you've got this like vinyl effect flooring. It's really good. This is all built in if you want to keep it there. Some lighting under there as well. Radiator. Patio doors overlooking that rear garden. There's a little patio up there. And it just opens up into the kitchen area. Well equipped cooker, hood, incorporated as a unit oven, sink overlooking that rear garden, which is handy. And then you just got this dining area as well, because we're going to just take a step back from, you can see where the table goes. Now there's a radiator in here, and I'll show you where the boiler is in a second. Decent room this. I mean, it's just a very tiny property. That doorway, remember, opens up to the living room, loo, cupboard. And look, you know what's going to be in here. I like to show you anyway. You know, with all my tours, I'm very deliberate. And when I yap on for 15 minutes, I yap on for a reason, because it gives you all the information you need. So when you get to view it, what you see is on the tin. Nice little sink unit there, because then you overlook that. Nice little garden. Ticks every little box. Open up this cupboard, and of course it's a built-in fridge freezer. Again, this is what people want. They want the economy of living, the comfort of space, the entertainment. I'll give you a little sneak preview there, that garden. And it's glorious, it's sunny. Side access, outside tap out there, coming up in a minute. Just quickly recapping here. It's a great little room. This is where you're going to entertain. And it's a first time buy home, or someone who's trading down. You don't need to have a big property. A lot of people do trade down, live on their own as well. This is ideal for you. Quick recap then. Kitchen diner, as you'd expect. Lovely doors opening too, and into that rear garden. And then there's your cloakroom in there, boys and girls. Cupboard. Open up this cupboard. I just think storage space is important. And then we come back through into this light and airy living room. Newly carpeted, ceiling spotlights, big windows just bringing in that natural light. And before you know it, we're back out into the front where I started this tour. And again, back into this living room. Give you another aspect of it as well. Really decent size. Let's get upstairs, have a look at those three bedrooms, bathroom and ensuite. Like climbing stairs. Up we go. We're onto the landing area now. First off, we've got a bedroom on the right. So let's go to the smallest one. There's a radiator here, and there is access up there to your loft space. All right. And these rooms just peel off. So this is the single bedroom. You can see there's already a wardrobe in there. That's going to go unless you want it. I think they might leave it if you want it. But proper single bedroom this. You can use it as an office if you don't have more than 2 children. Maybe you could just have that as an office. A lot of people do. Radiator in there, and then if I just pop that camera back out there, we can just see the garden. I'm going to go down there, look. There's your garden. Decent garden. There's a decent overall room, this really is. Bedroom 3, single bedroom, as they were built. Bedroom 2, proper double bedroom, radiator to the window. You can see where the wardrobe is, bed. You can have a double bed in, you can have single beds, you can have bunk beds in here, do what you want. We call this the pink room if you like. Obviously this is their girls' room when they were here. Like I said, there is no onward chain. Give me a call as soon as you can. You don't want to be messing around with chains. Well, this is ideal for you. Bedroom 2. Before I do the bathroom, let's go straight into bedroom 1. Well, here you've got built-in mirror sliding wardrobes. That gives you more economic space. Goes into the bedroom. You can fit a double bed in here quite comfortably. Obviously there's a window to the front as well. As I come around, you're going to see there's these opening doors into the ensuite. Wash and basin, that ensuite there, you've got that tiled splashbacks. Obviously sliding doors to go into it, shower. There's your loo. Little tiled windowsill, obscure double glazed window. Then to that front elevation. We're coming back into the bedroom here. Bedroom. There you can just see exactly what it's got to offer. And if I just put that camera out there, you can see where my car is. There's a bit of guest car parking, I think. It's got them all the way dotted around. Nice little neighbourhood this. There's a modern neighbourhood. And then, bathroom. There we go. Plenty of bathrooms. So you've got a toilet downstairs, remember. Bathroom up here, ensuite up here. Ladder style radiator, wash and basin. There's a common theme. It's very neat and tidy. Obscure double glazed window. Panelled bath, you've got a side screen there. The shower. Shower just goes over the bath. And all that tiling as well. All the way down into the bath. So another look. There's an extractor fan in here. And again, like I say, low level WC wash and basin. Ladder style radiator. Absolutely perfect. Let's get outside. You've seen enough in here. You know what this is. floor plan with it. Let's get out and have a look at that rear garden for you. From the kitchen into that rear garden. Now it's astroturf, so easy for weeding. You've got a patio area, a little shed, closed with timber fencing. Cute. Sit out there on the decking at night, in the day, whatever you do. Chat away, entertain yourselves. Out you come. It's a little outside tap there. As I bring the camera around, look, there's your side access. Remember I was standing outside, and you've got your drive. And then there's your garden at the rear. What you see is on the tin. And as you come back in from the garden, like I said, there's a little cat flap as well if you've got a cat. Ideal. It's into the door. And you're back into this kitchen and the other rooms as well. I'm going to summarise what I think about this property for you in Cicely Grove. I mean, what's not to like? It's a 3-bedroom semi. It's, I think, very ideally placed for location-wise, for schools, for the amenities of Melksham. It's smart, it's modern, it's got a kitchen diner, living room, cloakroom, ensuite, bathroom, parking, everything, and it's no onward chain. It's ideal for you first-time buyers, it really is. So look, any questions, give me a call. If you're trading down, this is ideal. There's no chain with this, it's great. And like I said, we think it's competitively priced as well. Great 3-bed to have on our books today, it really is. So you know it's Nigel at 𝘆𝗏 Estate Agents. I'm really lucky with this weather today. And I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. Any questions, give me a nudge, 01225 707 342. Look forward to hearing from you. 707 342, as you know, is my number. And I'll speak to you soon. Thanks, guys.